Hello, everyone. As y'all know, yesterday we had college football. Very important week. As these weeks get more and more closer to the college football playoffs, these games get more intense because a lot of people are battling to get in that top 12 spot. Us Texas Longhorns, we jumped the gun big time. We was ranked number 22 or 21. Now we way at 13 or 12. So and also the polls haven't updated, but I think they update like every Monday, so it'll be a new top 25, and it'll be new teams in the top 12 and teams out. You know what I'm saying? So we had some good games yesterday. Had some good games. Friday, USC ranked number 20 beat Northwestern 38-17. We had Memphis ranked 22 lose to Tulane 38-32. Also, that was Friday, but yesterday we had Texas Tech and BYU. BYU was number 8. Texas Tech was ranked number 9. BYU was undefeated, and they lost to Texas Tech. Texas Tech didn't play with them, so BYU will probably more than likely be out of that top 12. And like I always say, BYU is a team that keep a good football team, so you can never sleep on them. So it's still like a 50-50 chance that, a lot of teams who are not in can get in, and a lot of teams who are in already and have a loss can still get in. So we'll see. Only time will tell when it's all said and done. But I believe BYU may be out as of after they lost yesterday to Texas Tech. Texas Tech has been playing some good football. Also, Indiana ranked number 2 had a game-winning, unbelievable catch, probably one of the catches of the century to win, and they beat Penn State. And Indiana's ranked 2, so they are still undefeated. They stayed alive. They beat Penn State. Penn State looked like they was going to win, but Indiana came all the way down the field. Like I say, just a tremendous game-winning touchdown. So Indiana still will be ranked number 2, and they playoff hopes are still alive. Oregon also almost took a loss, but they came back and won against Iowa. Iowa was ranked number 20. Oregon is ranked number 6. So Oregon playoff hopes are still alive. They had that one loss, but yeah, they had a game-winning field goal when they beat Iowa. Iowa had the game-winning touchdown. Well, we thought it was a game-winning touchdown, but Oregon came downfield and scored the game-winning field goal. So they are still alive, and as I always say, you can never underestimate who will win and who will lose, no matter the rankings, no matter if a team is unranked. They are hungry for their top 12 spot. And nowadays, it'd be a team who will be ranked probably like 4 and 5 or something that'll just knock you out. So you can't sleep on who you're playing against. Very exciting to keep people on their feet. You know what I'm saying? Keep people on their feet. A&M is ranked number 3. They handled Missouri yesterday. Score was 38-17. I watched a little bit of that one, but A&M was too much for Missouri. Missouri also looked like they was going to be in the top 12, but they took a couple losses, so now they're out. But A&M is still one of the few teams that's still undefeated, and they are looking like really the best team in the country right now. Ohio State also beat Purdue 34-10. Ohio State is the number 1 team, and Jeremiah Love had a hell of a game yesterday. He had like 100 and some receiving yards. Played a damn good game. So Ohio State is still on top as they are the number 1 team. Ole Miss ranked number 7 beat, I don't know how to pronounce that team, but they won yesterday 49-0. Ole Miss is playing some good football. Alabama also beat LSU yesterday. Alabama is ranked number 4, and they beat LSU 20-9. LSU has a good defense, but I expected it to be more intense. But also LSU quarterback went down, so that kind of affected them. But Alabama took the win. So Notre Dame beat Navy 49-10. Notre Dame is ranked number 10. they still picking up where they left off last year, as they are looking to make it to the playoffs. You know, they're right now in the top 12, so if it's all said and done, they will be in as of right now. We had Vanderbilt ranked number 15 beat Oregon and Auburn in overtime, 45-38. And Vanderbilt ranked number 15 still has a chance. You know, they took a loss to Texas in a few weeks ago, so you know, it kind of altered them. That was like their second loss. I believe they lost to Alabama, I want to say, early in the season. They have a couple losses, so but you know, they still have a chance. Like I say, everything is still 50-50. You know, so you can't not count them out. And also with the loss of BYU, you know, when it updates, we'll see who moves up, you know what I'm saying? So maybe they make it. Miami beat Syracuse 38-10. Miami is ranked number 18. Georgia played Mississippi State. You know, Georgia's ranked number 5. Georgia won 41-21. Game kind of started off, you know, Georgia kind of started off rocky, but they prevailed and started giving it to Mississippi State. Also, Louisville, ranked number 14, lost to California. So California was unranked, so they may knock Louisville out the top 25. Like I say, it updates, and when it updates, we'll see the new top 25. We'll see who's in and who's out. And as of right now, bear with me, this is what the top 25 will be looking like if the playoffs was to start today. You know, you have number one, Ohio State, number 2, Indiana, number 3, A&M, number 4, Alabama, number 5, Georgia, number 6, Ole Miss, number 7, Oregon, 8, Texas Tech, 9, Notre Dame, 10, Texas, 11, Oklahoma, and 12, BYU. We'll see if that changes. You know, we have 13, Vanderbilt, 14, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech may still be able to get in there. 15, ranked number 15, Utah. 16, Miami. 17, USC. 18, Michigan. We'll see if Michigan squeal their way in. I think Michigan is a team you got to look out for because they playing some good football. Them and Bryce Underwood. 19, Louisville. 20, Virginia. 21, Tennessee. 22, Cincinnati. 23, Pittsburgh. 24, James Madison. Wow. And 25, South Florida. South Florida started off good early in the season, but they took a couple losses. Also, Virginia lost yesterday to Wake Forest, I believe, so it knocked them. I think they was ranked number 15. So it looked like it's already updated, but if that was the playoffs start today, that would be the rankings. As we all stay tuned, the weeks get more exciting. So we'll see who makes it once the playoffs is official. Let's all stay tuned.